Did you know that elevating your consciousness can transform your spiritual insight and open a path to abundance? Hi there, my name is Kelly, and today we are exploring steps to elevate our consciousness to bring greater insights and spiritual insights, and with that, abundance in all aspects of our lives. So, let's dive in. First, let's understand the concept of consciousness, which is a big deal when it comes to spiritual growth. You see, consciousness is more than just being awake or aware. It's pretty much about tapping into a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe. And in 2025, a year where we are going to experience a lot of changes, planetary changes, world changes, it is especially important to explore ways we can elevate our consciousness and take advantage of that spiritual insight that many of us have, but we don't know how to tap into. And this is important because then we can basically open the floodgates of abundance in all areas we are looking for in our, earthly experience in our lives. Now, of course, as you may imagine, there will be challenges. But challenges are here to help us grow, so we should not worry about. Actually, when we tap into our consciousness or when we become conscious, we know to navigate those challenges with ease. So, talking about them, what are some of the most common challenges we face on our spiritual journey? So, first, let's start with some external challenges. After all, we live in a world filled with distractions, doubts, and often a lack of guidance. Maybe you felt overwhelmed by the noise around you, or you struggled to find the time to focus on your spiritual growth. Meditation, anyone? So it's easy to get lost in the hustle of our daily lives, and that can really put a damper on our connection to our higher selves. But not only that, at the same token that we encounter those external challenges, we also face internal struggles, such as trauma, emotional turmoil, or personal issues. And those types of challenges require our attention and healing, especially healing if we really want to continue in our journey, our spiritual journey in a healthy and fulfilling way. So these internal conflicts often come from past experiences, especially early childhood experiences, societal pressures, and unresolved feelings or emotions. And addressing them is very important for us to achieve greater spiritual insights and attract the abundance we deserve, or attract abundance into our lives. And when we do that, we actually raise our vibration and become deeply connected with our inner selves. Now, I have to be honest, sometimes we just don't know where to start. Sometimes we are so used to our pain or our pain body or pain bodies that we don't even know how to get help or start the process of healing. But don't worry, you're not alone in that. So what can we do about it? What can we do to elevate our consciousness about becoming aware of ourselves, our inner being, so we can harness those greater insights? One of the most effective ways to do this is through meditation. Of course, my favorite method, as you may know, if you watched any of my previous videos, you already know that. Meditation is a practice that I really love. It's my refuge. It's the way that I connect with my inner guidance, with my spiritual team, my guardian angels, with Source, the Divine. And the reason being is that meditation is a practice that can truly elevate our consciousness. And it goes beyond simply sitting in silence. As a matter of fact, you can practice meditation in different forms, whether it is walking through yoga, Tai Chi, or any other methods. But meditation actually helps us create a space for clarity and connection within ourselves, in the world around us. By dedicating time to meditation, we can actually cultivate a higher level of awareness and tap into our inner wisdom that we all have, that inner guidance. And I have talked about that in my previous videos, especially the last one that you can find right here. And I will put a link in the description as well. But I have several meditation practices that you can find on this channel or my website. And I also have a mini course, a short one, less than an hour, where I teach you the basics or the fundamentals of meditation, of the meditation practice. And I will also add a link to everything in the description below. But another way that we can connect or we can elevate our consciousness is through mindfulness. By being fully present in the moment, we can cultivate a deep awareness of ourselves, again, in the world around us. So this higher or this heightened state of consciousness helps us tap into our spiritual insight and connect more deeply with our inner selves, like with meditation. And a very simple mindfulness exercise you can do is taking a few conscious breaths. And the way you do this is to close your eyes and breathe in and breathe out slowly, making your out breath slightly longer than your in breath. And when you do that, you pay attention to the sensations of the breath. And this pretty much looks like this. You breathe in through the nose, slowly. You might even hold for a second, and then you exhale or breathe out slowly and a little bit longer. And when you do that, again, pay attention to the sensations of the breath. Pay attention to the breath, how the breath travels through your nostrils, through your airways, through your throat, through your lungs, through your heart, until it reaches your abdomen. And you will feel a very relaxing, warming feeling, sensation. Let me know when you do this exercise. I would love to know how you went about it, but it's liberating and very refreshing, and a very simple exercise you can do anywhere, anytime. But another way to connect with your consciousness or to elevate your consciousness is through nature. Let's not forget about nature. Spending time outdoors in nature can seriously raise your consciousness. That's because it allows us to find solace in connection with the earth, fostering a sense of grounding and spirituality. I don't know about you, but I really feel that when I am in nature. Nature has a way of rejuvenating our mind, body, and soul, reminding us of the beauty and interconnectedness of all of us, of all living beings. And connecting with the earth through activities like hiking, gardening, or simply sitting in a park can really help us ground ourselves and bring a sense of peace and balance to our lives. Perhaps when you're in nature, you can even take a few minutes to do some conscious breathing, and you'll feel how invigorating that is. So nature has this unique power to awaken our senses, clear our minds, and deepen our spiritual connection. And with that, our spiritual journey. But here's the thing. These practices are just some of the simple ones that can help clear the distractions and doubts that often cloud our minds, and with that, bring us peace. But here's something extra I want to share that could serve as a turning point for you. I have talked before about affirmations that I also love, about meditation, of course, but have you ever tried setting a daily intention? Daily intention is a simple practice that can impact your consciousness, especially if you find it hard to do any of the activities or tips I have mentioned previously. So this is how you do. Each morning, take a moment to set one intention for your day. Something very simple, like today I'm going to walk for 10 minutes, or I'm going to embrace growth, or today I'm seeking clarity for whatever dilemma you are experiencing or you have. This mindset shift can open doors to new insights and experiences. This is why I like suggesting setting an intention, especially if you're not used to meditation or even affirmations. But by setting an intention, you'll find that your day unfolds in ways that align with your spiritual goal. And this is actually a complete game changer. And another thing, if you have noticed, I also like to keep intentions in the present tense. We live right here, right now, in the present moment. The past is gone, and the future is still to come, so we don't know. And when we focus in the present moment, right here, right now, we are actually connecting with our spiritual guides to help our purpose come to fruition. This is why I actually like to keep everything in the present tense, right here, right now, in the present moment. So, and to wrap things up, remember, the potential for growth, transformation, and abundance is enormous when we commit to raise our vibration and elevate our consciousness. The journey ahead, especially this year, is filled with opportunities and experiences for deep insights and connection. So don't let them pass. But before we go, I would love to hear from you. I genuinely want to hear from you. So share your experiences in the comments below and let me know what practices have helped you elevate your consciousness. And if you like this type of content and want to hear more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know the next time I upload new videos. And also, this helps YouTube share with more people who could benefit from this type of content. But this is what I have for you today. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time. Take care.